future of school sports in North Carolina is kind of up in the air right now under a bill that became law today. It strips the North Carolina High School Athletic Association of its rulemaking authority beginning next year. And right now, it's not clear at this point who will actually run school sports next year or how. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie explains what will change as a result.
Friday Night Lights could look a little bit different come next year. The organization that sets the rules, makes up the schedules, and runs the playoffs in football and all the other high school sports may not be involved next year. Now, some lawmakers have been after the North Carolina High School Athletic Association for years, saying they take too much money from schools and aren't transparent enough about what they do with it. Well, lawmakers have passed a law that some say could lead to its demise. For about 110 years, the North Carolina High School Athletic Association, a private nonprofit, has been in charge of school sports in this state. A bill state lawmakers pushed through in the late night hours at the end of session changes that. It strips the NCHSAA of its rulemaking authority and gives it instead to the state schools chief. NCHSAA Commissioner Q. Tucker said they had no warning.
It was a blindsided attack. Very unfortunate that this is the way politics have now. This is what we're dealing with.
Next year, it'll be up to State Superintendent Catherine Truitt to decide who will run school sports. In the meantime, NCHSAA can no longer have corporate sponsors. Tucker said that will mean cuts to staff and holding playoff games at member schools, not big venues. NCHSAA also can no longer give out scholarships.
I believe in the people, the young people who participate in our program, and I believe they'll be negatively impacted.
This isn't the first time Republican state senators unhappy with some of the NCHSAA's decisions have gone after it. 2 years ago, they tried to dissolve it completely. Senator Todd Johnson was one of them. He thinks the group isn't responsive enough to parents.
I believe in their association. Right. We just need to do some house cleaning there.
If the NCHSAA cannot come to an agreement with Truitt next year, Johnson said he's already been talking to another group that could take its place.
We want the High School Athletic Association to do this for a long time. We want them to be successful. So there is no goal to try to move them out and move somebody in. But we also wanted to have that safety net just in case to know that there was somebody that could step in.
We did ask State School Superintendent Catherine Truitt for an interview about this today. Her spokeswoman said she did not have time to talk with us, but she says the office is reviewing that new law. Laura Leslie, WRAL News, Garner.